Hello, this is Starshot here to welcome you back to my Let's Play of Ys Origin. We last left off beating the, sand boss, and then we went ahead exploring this new stage, the Blighted Blood, as it's called. And pretty much as we explored and got some new gear, we got some new armor, which is really nice. We got a few levels, so let's go ahead and see what else we can find as we explore the Blighted Blood level 2. And see if we can find the Black Pearl or not. So let's go ahead and get started. And actually, before we continue, let me check blessings here. Oh yeah, so the increased movement speed, which is the final one, as you can see, is gonna take at least another 400,000 before we get enough to actually get it, sadly. The other ones, as you can see, are a little bit easier, but we've been saving up quite a bit, and I still want to see if I can get that over everything else for now. But I will at least strengthen our current armor here. I think that's always important, even if it's not that much of a difference. Let's see. Like, we can see now we got +1 defense, which may not seem that big a difference, but I always believe every little bit helps. So we have this glowing one here, which is a bit hard to hit with his current spot. But he's down below now, so I should have maybe a better chance. After maybe dealing with a few of these plant guys up here. Ah, darn it. Oh well. So definitely using the yellow ability here. I forget what it's called. Bolt Crash, I believe. Definitely helps in dealing with these monsters here. Oh, there we go. Got another level. There we go. And down, there you go. Like for the most part, I feel this game is dynamic enough that you feel like you're doing something, things are fairly quick and active, so you kind of have to keep moving. And that there is a good amount of strategy to things, like you really do have to think on your feet while you're kind of continue moving. Even if it is, like, even if after a while it can be a bit grindy, I think, like, the game is keeping me engaged the way it should. Ah, darn it. That's the only problem with fighting those enemies up there. Oh, and there's this guy down here, so... Of course, this is the only problem right now, but at least it didn't take much to take him on, so... Now I just have to deal with the plant upstairs here, and I should be all good. There we go. So is there anything over here, though? No, just... where an enemy would be if he was still up there. But let's see. I guess last time I was talking about studio quality and how I hope that... Oh, apparently we have an ominous voice So you're the girl who took down Zawa's familiar, are you? So I'm guessing we're dealing with the big bad himself, I believe. Man in Black. Who has silver hair and red eyes. That's always never a good sign, is it? I'm not sure I care for the name either. Like, some names are a bit better than others, but... You know, Daedalus. Yeah, because the people who call themselves the Darklings are always in search of noble pursuits. Really? The great demonic force that has a will? Yes, I'm privileged, upstanding individual. You know, because I haven't been fighting my way through hordes of demons after you killed my father. Prepare to die. I would do the same if I had the chance. Probably not. Oh good, it's the commander apparently. Yep, they are all seem to be here at the same time somehow. What about the other side? You know, his right side here, or I guess in this view it's his left side now. Yeah, what happened to the fourth one? Yeah, I don't think you'll take him out, Galleon. I guess not. Oh, so I didn't know you had lightning magic in there, Celia. That's kind of cool. Well, I think it's because he has the Black Pearl, and yes, he's laughing maniacally. I'm not quite sure how that makes sense, because I've been using magic to harm demons for quite a while now. So, is the magic from the artifacts I'm using not count from the Black Pearl? And what about my clarion-fused ore? Isn't that kind of fighting demons too? Get out of the magic circles. If you can. Of course. So why'd he only target those four though? Oh wait, because we have plot armor, right? Well, it's not like they were doing much for us anyway. But yeah, very, very disappointing they've been petrified. But that's always... There's usually a cure for petrification, right? We should be able to fix them up just fine. Yeah, they're gonna have trouble saying something, Unica, sorry. Yes, how dare he? What kind of reputation does she already have? She's an apprentice knight. Or, I guess a full knight now. I'm not really sure that's going to be a good enough threat if you ask me. But yeah, he's obviously evil. You know, evil's gotta be evil, apparently. So now there are stone statues, and I have to go this way, like where the commander came from, apparently, to get the Dragon Bone Key. So I just got another key. And there's nothing over here, so time to see where this key goes to. I wonder if there's something here or not. I guess not. I was curious just because of the symbol on the ground there, but it was guess it was just there for show and not much else. But that works out just fine for us. Now we just have to find where this key goes to, and hopefully we can save our friends. Let's see. You know, I guess for the most part when it comes to the story, like, it works. It works for what it is, but as I said, I'm not that emotionally invested in the characters as much, because I do think the story, like, at least the characterization for this one is probably not its best compared to the others. But only because, like, for the most part, you don't spend that much time with them. And I guess, like, I'm not really suspending my disbelief at this point with just how things are, because of how often I've played this game. I kind of know the story for the most part. And, you know, I'm just trying to have fun with it. I'm not gonna, like, this is, like, if you want story and good dialogue and characterization, then play The Legend of Heroes, because that series is very good for its characterization and story. Ys is more about its action, but the story itself works just fine. Like, you know, it has some interesting plot twists, it has likable characters and an interesting mystery. So, there are worse stories that you could have in a game than what is done here. Okay, it looks like I found that door I was looking for. And I think that's kind of about it over here. So there's not much more to look around for, I believe. It'd be nice if I had a map. Okay, this spot seems kind of pointless. Just in case. But I don't normally think there's just gonna be like small alcoves like that would really lead anywhere. Okay, there's this path here. And all these guys. Ah, crap. Gotta make sure I don't get stuck in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep using my magic here to take care of these enemies. And huzzah, we've unlocked the jump pad that led us to the chest of Clary over here. And that's kind of about it for this area, so we'll move on now. And see what's behind the door we opened. And it is a good idea to keep the silver bells going, especially if you run into these bone people. As you can see, as what we've been doing. And we are pretty close to leveling, so I would want to get another level before I find any bosses. But I think we still have a little bit more to go, since we haven't found a boss medal yet. Alright, let's see what's over here. A little healing never hurts. And there's a spot down there, but I'll check over here first before I move down, just to see what I might be missing. This guy's kind of annoying. There we go. I was hoping for that level up. It was a bit of a dangerous game I played there, but it paid off because they were giving me enough XP that when I beat them, and that I was also kind of playing it safe by just running around there. Okay, so there's a path there, but I'm not sure that's where I want to go just yet. And another path here, so let me check this out first. Okay, stop trying to screw with me. So if we got a bunch of... oh, here we go. So it's just Toll versus Hugo here. Apparently these people know each other if they're talking to each other, right? Well, that's an assumption, but who knows? He's just the man with claws. I'm not quite sure what he was talking about either. So this is where I talk to Hugo now. Yeah, that's me, Unica. Seriously? He just gave me the Black Pearl? Oh, a mock? Okay, I guess I'll trust you then. Even though I might be used as bait or something. Because if they do believe it's the real one, then... but whatever. Now I just need to find my way to the next save point before, well, that's working out so far, isn't it? Yay! All the enemies are down. Of course, these guys are kind of annoying. And I'm way too low on health here, so let me go ahead and heal up a little while I have the chance. You definitely want to do that if you ever are low. I guess I wasn't sure where all the damage was coming from before, but at least I can, you know, I'm not worried about dying right now thanks to me being able to heal up here. So if you ever do have a lot of problems and have a moment to heal up, you should definitely take it and then probably use it, or, you know, upgrade your stationary healing ability if you feel like you don't want to sit around for too long. There we go. I'm glad the Phoenix move is really doing a number to these guys. But it looks like the wind is doing the most right now, at least. And at least I am getting close here. There we go. Man, these guys are annoying. At least I took my time to get all that. Wouldn't want to miss out on all that SP, that's for sure. And I'm almost at my next level too, so I should be alright, hopefully. There we go. Okay, sadly it looks like the wind doesn't do that much to the those guys there. There we go. Another level up heal. Yeah, definitely a good way to take advantage of that whole healing level up thing. Yeah, it sort of feels like I'm best using this for a bit here until I can get out of this area. Okay, we got a treasure chest up there. Yeah, I guess for the most part, there's not too much more to say in some cases to this game itself, really. It's very much a good quality game that people should try and enjoy, or that I hope most people would enjoy. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and heal up a little here. Being down at 90 is not a good idea. As I say, take the chance to heal whenever you can. As long as there are no enemies around, you can pretty much heal up anywhere. There we go. Yeah, I thought I was way too close to death there with how much damage all those enemies were doing, so better to run than lose my progress here. And it looks like with some of those enemies I was facing, I should definitely level up once more. Like, it's good that within each floor they do try to give you new enemies to fight that are much tougher and will give you the XP you need to level up. And this guy's kind of annoying just because he was doing damage to me and like he barely touched me at all. Okay, this is definitely a safe area here. Okay, that definitely wasn't working. Yeah, it looks like fire's my best bet here in terms of damage. Well, let me gather all of them here because, you know, I'd rather try and hit them all at once here. Come on. Come on, Bugman. Bugman. Run it. Okay, so let's try this again. This time, not taking as much damage. There we go. Ha! Did it. Oh man, that was pretty close there, that's for sure. But I found my save point, and I have a few things I'll need to do. But sadly, that's all the time we have for today. So join us next time as we get ready to face the next boss after we find the medallion we need to open it, as well as grinding a few levels and upgrading our weapons. So until next time, have fun gaming.